We are doing a drywall ceiling design on the concrete floor. First of all, we have to get our benchmark, which is the line that you can see across the wall. That is our benchmark.
Oh, let me see.
Yes, this is our benchmark. So when you pick your measurement from the screening up, you are not going to get it level. We are doing a drywall ceiling design on the concrete floor.
Okay.
So we are just going to pick some areas where the drywall design is supposed to cover.
Okay.
First of all, we have to get our benchmark, which is the line that you can see across the wall. That is our benchmark.
Oh, let me see.
Yes, this is our benchmark.
Okay.
So this is the level we are going to pick, because when you pick the measurement from the floor, it's always not straight. So always use your laser machine.
All right, let's go check how the work is going. Wow. Looking at the ceiling in the dining room, you can see the shape is coming out in the middle portion and on the walls as well. The metal work is going on, and very soon they're going to start putting the corner molds, or I would say the corner buckets, because we're using drywall. And you can see the shape on the side as well. All around is set up, and probably that should make their job easy. So basically, they installing the metals that will bring the shape for the corner bucket, which is like the drywall that will go in the corner. Since we're doing something custom, this is different. It's not like ordinary thing.
Okay.
So as you can see, the pipe work is going in where all the cables is going to go through for spotlight, chandelier, and LED light that we're going to be running in the pipe right by on top by the living room area. So that is the work they're doing today. All the pipe work on here. We're gonna have kind of fast light on this side and also in the middle, So that's what they're doing right now. We'll come back again and check on them and see how the work is going. Alasa. Yeah, so why do you choose to do this design?
Actually, we are looking at the shape of the hall.
Okay.
And the measurement of the wall is much important.
Okay.
Yeah. So we look at the measurement of the hall to take the measurement of the position to take the measurement of how to position the lighting system.
Okay.
Yeah. And here we have 4 sections of lighting position.
Okay.
The one closer to the wall,
Okay.
and this one too. Is the one I'm doing now. Is the one closer to the wall is a spotlight, and this one too is another spotlight closer to the center chandelier.
Okay. Closer to the what?
The center chandelier.
Oh, the chandelier that's come in the middle. Okay. Okay. Again, guys. So now we're here to check out what Mr. Raphael is doing. I come here, I see you messing up with my ceiling. You knock everything down, Now it's making me upset. Why you messing with my ceiling? Can you tell the camera, please?
Yes. So yeah. I mean, you have to mess up with the ceiling because, the ceiling, always you have to consider a level. Okay. You have a particular level you have to use because the ceiling has to be straight.
Okay.
You understand? But when I came, I saw your woodwork. I knew this is not good job. The woodwork, the one side is high, the other side is low.
Okay.
Automatically, it means my ceiling will not be very good. So I have to take down your ceiling, readjust it, push everything up, get one level before I can continue with my job. So it's not part of my job. It's a carpentry work, all right? But like you know, we do a lot of things.
Okay.
So I decided to pull down your ceiling, raise it up, and reconstruct everything. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Anyway, that makes me feel better because I feel like, why are you knocking things down? So is this like a common mistake you made on site a lot, or is it just here?
No. It's a common mistake we always meet when we go to site, and it is a woodwork, like they've done wooden noggins.
Okay.
Because you know, normally we create everything ourselves with our metal structure.
Okay.
But for example, some clients have already done their woodwork. When you go, what do? You don't want them to lose too much money. You want to save them some cost.
Yeah.
So what do? You find a way out
Okay.
that you can manage what they have and still get a good job whilst you put yours on it.
Okay.
So that is it. Other than that, I would say all this thing is condemned.
Okay.
Buy new materials for this, but I want to save you cost.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I respect that. So, with such things, who is going to be blamed? Will you blame the carpenter for the work they do or something like that?
No. Like I said, it's a common mistake because the tools, you have to invest in the job, the kind of tools you are going to use.
Okay.
For your work.
Yes.
You understand. So like you know, I've shown you some of my tools. I have so many tools because I've invested in the job. You understand. So sometimes the people do not have the right tools for the job.
Okay.
So that is how come we have some of this problem.
Taking the level, they didn't use the light, they just watch it with their eye, feel like it's straight.
Yeah, feel like it's straight. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's difficult even when a normal person is standing here and is watching. You can't tell.
Yeah.
Unless you're a technical man, then you can know this is not good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What are some of the tools that will give you a straight line? How do you check this out to make sure it's straight, before you do your job?
All right. Okay. We have some tool. We call it leveling laser.
Yeah.
Leveling laser.
Okay.
Come. Let me show you. What that is.
Okay. Can I come up here?
Yeah, please do.
It's safe?
Yeah, it's very safe. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So, as you can see, we have our laser machine. This laser, we have the red beam and the green beam.
Okay.
So, the green beam is always more powerful than the red laser.
Okay.
So, this is 360 actually.
Oh, okay.
So you can pick all the angles.
Okay.
So you don't struggle with your level. Once you fix it, it's self-adjustable. So once you mount it, it will just automatically adjust itself and just give you a straight line.
So if you take the level this machine gives you, you never be mistake.
No. There's no way you can make a mistake.
Guys, if you are a ceiling, or you do POP, mason, carpentry, whatever you do, I think it's good to invest in something like this.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of money.
Yeah, sure.
Make your job done right.
Yeah.
Because this should, I feel like this right here, you guys should be done working here already.
Yeah.
But because of the correction you're doing, it takes you time, to finish it.
I mean, you are right. This is not part of my job, you understand?
Yeah.
I'm just to do my design work, get you your ceiling, finish everything. But, once I come, I will not ignore. Once it's not right, I will not just ignore it. I have to correct it.
Hey guys, this is why you have to come to Zignet Construction. They don't just do their job. They figure out the problem, fix it, or figure out a way to make it happen. Who don't want that? I really appreciate what you guys doing. And even from here, I can honestly see how high you guys raise the ceiling on this side. Right. So if you didn't raise the ceiling, what's going to happen?
Yes, so if you don't raise your ceiling, okay, for example, this is already low.
Yeah.
Okay, this is high. This is how it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I want to pick my level, because definitely I'll pick my level.
Yeah.
I won't use your level.
Yeah.
Because I don't trust your level, I trust my level.
Yeah.
So it means that by the time we are done, the ceiling will be very low.
Oh, okay.
Because by the time I finish creating my metal structure and getting my shape, the height from the floor will come down.
Okay, so that will have a low ceiling.
You have a low ceiling.
No, it's not.
So I have to just push your ceiling up.
Of course.
So you can have more space.
Exactly. Exactly. All right. So let me see. It's hot here.
Very hot.
Yeah. On this side, close to the. Okay.
Very hot.
Let me check around, see what your boy's doing. I'm gonna shoot some videos.
All right.
So if I have any question, I can come to you, right?
No problem. I'm here for you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so guys, now they're installing the drywalls after they finish raising the ceiling, because I'm trying to keep the ceiling high. I don't want a low ceiling. That's a very smart idea. Raphael did, right, Bono?
Yeah, I agree. I would have been mad if the ceiling was lower. So I'm happy he was able to correct that issue.
And technically it's not their job. You know what I'm saying? It's a job the carpenter is supposed to do. But since the carpenter wasn't around, and these guys have a lot of experience in carpentry and sometimes even electrical work. So I feel like it's a good choice to work with them. Just in case, you lose one of your workers is not there, they can come in, and help, right?
Yeah, we got blessed in that regard that he knows how to do a lot of things, because you know how it is in Ghana. One person missing, we would have definitely been delayed maybe 4 days, right?
Believe me, man.
So I'm grateful he knew what to do so he can keep it pushing.
Yeah, exactly. Right here now, same thing, they're installing,
and the shape
drywall
is coming. It looks good.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love
So that's why you wanted to do drywall, because I see its sharp edges. They could have did the same shape with the POP, but it would have not been as sharp.
Exactly, as it is on the drywalls. Okay. So that's what it is. You can see they already install the metal works, and they're now installing the drywalls.
And all of this is lightweight, right? It's not making the ceiling heavy or anything.
No. Yeah, so this is another room upstairs. They're finishing that side as well. So these guys are moving fast. I appreciate that.
And I see they kept this laser, that green laser along the wall, that helps them for the leveling.
Yeah. It's something he mentioned when he was explaining. It gives him the level of the top.
Okay, where they're gonna put the metal stuff.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. So now this is the downstairs dining area / kitchen, and that's the design we choose. We wanted something simple. It's gonna be somewhere in the middle of the dining table. You like it, Mona?
Yeah, I think we did the measurements of how big we want our dining room table to be, and it would be nice to have that on top and the dining table extend a little bit out of it. So I think it looks good.
Nice.
I don't want nothing too dramatic,
I'm happy you love it. Okay, so back to the family room area upstairs. You can see now the shape is already there. On this side, we made it this way because we want to put the curtain and an LED light in the corner.
So it's going to be hidden.
Yeah, it's going to be hidden on the side. And I love the shape. We do it like just one side and leave the other side because the TV is going to be there. You know what I'm saying?
So Ali, they still have to do the skimming here, right?
Yeah, they didn't finish yet. They're gonna do the white skimming.
So they did drywall, and then they did the where the connections of the drywall are. They covered that, right?
Yeah, everything is gonna be white.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really neat. I think he did a great job, truly.
Yeah. But there's still work to be done. You know, when you look close at the edges, although they do the skimming and everything, they're gonna have to come back and
To
finish,
really make it perfect.
Yeah, make it perfect.
This is beautiful. I love how the living room came out.
Yeah. I like the style we chose, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah, he did a great job, and I like how the spotlights are. See, I love how this came out. I think it's even. He did an excellent job. But the only thing at the top of the rectangle, that light is off center. That little cord sticking out.
Nah, it's not a problem. Normally when they do this, they just put a hole and they stick it out. But electrician will come back and do the finishing job. He might take it out and redirect where it's supposed to be, exactly in the middle.
So everything will look neat and
exactly.
perfect.
Don't worry.
Okay. I'm glad we did this at the bottom level, so that way we keep our ceiling high, but it looks neat in the corners, because that's POP in the corners, right?
Yeah, that's POP. That's before I made the decision I want to do the drywalls.
And that's not drywall up there. That's the actual concrete roof.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Because if we put drywall, it would have made it lower. Okay.
You know, all the bottom side is always low ceiling. You know.